So the great people at Funko have sent the X-Men Trove all of the X-Men 97 Funkos that have come out so far. We got the lot from the Funko Shop exclusives. We have Target exclusives, and you'll see Rogue and Jean Grey are the X-Men 97 Funko Box Marvel Collector's Corps exclusives. And on the top there, I had to get at GameStop. That is the Goblin Queen. She was also New York Comic Con exclusive. This is everything that's come out so far. There's more to come. Really exciting pixelated ones coming to Target soon that are going to be Mojo, Spiral, Evil Jubilee, and Sauron. So I can't wait for those as well. But this is what is out so far. So I am going to review every single one of these figures. I am so excited. Let's jump into it. So the first figure we have is Gambit, and he looks amazing. His hair is perfect because it's got that thickness to it. It's got that swagger, and he's got the nice pink effect in his left hand. The staff looks great, and I also like they got the ear coming through the headgear, and I like he's got the menacing eyes. And the pink really pops in his armor, and the blue in his boots. He's got that animated feel to it. It's a great figure to get. Definitely pair it with the Rogue figure, and it is one of the Funko Shop exclusives, but I like it and Gambi likes it. The next figure is Bishop. Bishop looks great because his hair really stands out. The spikes in it are real quality to it. There's just thickness to it, and when you actually open the box, you'll see they have spots for the hair, which is actually really cool. So they put a lot of detail into that, and I love the M around his eyebrow, how prominent it is. Looks really cool. The only thing I wish they had here was a big gun for Bishop. They just have the tiny pistol in its holster on his back, which is cool, but it's just missing having that awesome Bishop type gun in his arms. Otherwise, really nice uniform. Looks good, the figure in general. Cyclops is my favorite out of the bunch. Cyclops figure has the most animated feel to it. This looks like it's straight out of the X-Men 97 trailer. It has that pop of animation. It even comes with a stand to put him in a really sick pose. He is the leader of the X-Men. He's going to have a big role in this new X-Men 97 show. And I love the blast effect they have here. And it just stands out. The color of it, it really hits that animated feel. And I like the pose he's in too. And it's cool again that it has a stand for someone who's not just flying, he's actually just standing up, and they're adding a stand to that. Really looks sick, and it would look great with the Jean Grey Funko figure, which we're going to get to. But overall, this is definitely, to me, my favorite of the bunch so far. Now, the Magneto figure is really nice. I love the colors of it. I like that they just went simple here with the uniform, just making sure they got the animated purple and the animated red correct, and they did. Great flying stand here to put him in an awesome flying pose, and it gets you excited for the show itself because you're excited to see him eventually at some point in his classic costume, which we haven't seen in footage yet. So this is really cool to see in Funko form. And this one you can also get on the Funko shop as an exclusive, but this is really exciting. Magneto, and I hope they make the purple version as well. Now, this is Magneto pixelated. I love the front of it. It looks awesome. What I'm not crazy about is the back. The back of the cape just could have used some animation. Same with the head. And honestly, even the sides a little bit, not too much. I get what they're going with the helmet, but the front looks amazing. So if displaying front wise, it's awesome. Has the retro feel to it. You can only get this at Target, but this is the start of the X-Men 97 pixelated line. The colors still look great here. Now, I love the Jubilee pixelated. This is an awesome figure. It really does a good job with the detail to the hair. The colors really pop. It has that retro feel. Yes, the back could be a little better like the Magneto figure, but I still really dig it. It has a much better look on the sides to it. The earrings look great. I do wish they had a little bubble gum to the figure, but overall, the goggles look sick. They even have the glare in the goggles there, which is a nice touch. This feels totally like Jubilee. I love this figure. And of course, this is a Target exclusive, so make sure to grab it before it sells out and gets expensive on the secondary market. But yeah, definitely get this one. Rogue is an awesome figure. It does justice to her hair. It's got the thickness in the hair, the layers to it. I love they have her in the flying pose. You get to stand with it, so it's all set to go. And this is going to be a very popular figure, especially when the show comes out and people realize there's a figure out of Rogue And you can only get this in the Marvel Collector's Corps box. So you got to get this in that X-Men 97 box. But that box is sick. It comes with a really cool t-shirt, and it comes with a pin, and it also comes with another Funko we're going to talk about next. But it's definitely a figure you must have. You can pair it with your Gambit figure, and it is one of the most popular characters in X-Men lore. So you're not going to want to miss out on this, because this is another one that once the show comes out will be super, super expensive when people realize they got to get Rogue to complete their collection. She's a fan favorite, but it looks great overall, and the colors of the suit look great. I mean, what else could you want from a Rogue Funko figure? Now, the other figure in the X-Men 97 Collector's Corpse box is a Jean Grey figure. This is a beaut. I love how the hair looks coming out of the back, the ponytail. It looks great. I love her headgear. I love the uniform color. It's perfectly accurate to the show. And I'm excited to see the classic uniform in the show. We haven't really seen much of that yet in footage, so this is cool to see and confirm that we will see it in the show at some point, because this is the Jean Grey we know and love. I remember from the original run of X-Men, the animated series. I love it also comes with a stand that keeps her standing upright. Really cool to keep her in that cool pose, kind of like the Cyclops figure. And you got to pair this with Cyclops, of course. And then this is the Goblin Queen, Madeline Pryor herself. This figure I had to get myself actually at GameStop, because it's New York Comic Con exclusive, which is really also a GameStop exclusive. I got this on clearance. Now, this isn't going to be on clearance for long. This is going to be one that's actually going to be really expensive on the secondary market when the show comes out. It has baby cable with it, which is awesome. Nice detail all around. I love that it's really pale as well. And it is a warning sign that the Marvel Legends figure is sold out everywhere of her. So once people realize there's a Funko figure of her and the show's out, she's going to fly off the shelf. So I'd go to your GameStop now while it's on clearance and grab Madeline Pryor, aka the Goblin Queen. This is an awesome figure, and it gets you excited for the show in general. And I'm sure she's going to be a standout from the new series.